Hello friends and strangers, I am Heli, and in this video I am taking you with me into Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town. It is day 6 of winter and no birthdays today. It is snowing, but Snowdrop is out, so let's go find her and take her for a walk. There you are, darling. Good morning. Let's go for a walk. First, we need to put those raw sapphires into this chest. And I was thinking, since we now have a sort of a miscellaneous chest over to the right, we could take all of these miscellaneous things out of this chest and put them in there. It would also be nice to have these things in here in some sort of an order, so let's spend a little bit of time sorting these. We'll leave a space there for gold ore. And then we'll put all of the ingots here, leave a space there for gold ingots, and then let's organize the gems. I guess sapphire comes after ruby, maybe. Oh, we also have the opal. Let's put it over here. And oh yeah, the diamond, obviously it goes here. Then all the other stuff sort of over here. It's not perfect, but it's in better order than it was, so that's good enough. Let's put all of these trophies and things into this miscellaneous chest. And there we go. We are now ready to go take a look at what's going on in our spring garden. Nothing we need to do anything about? Nope. Let's go to the Earth Sprite village. We have 4 more follower sprites. And look at that! All the new sprites have now caught up to the ones we unlocked earlier. Everybody now has the same number of followers. Nice. We got some fishing bait base, logs, rabbit fur and fodder, bamboo shoot and arthurite. And do we have any 10-star saplings in here? No, we don't. Alright, let's move on. omelette and sea bream sashimi, cucumber and daikon radish, silver and iron ore, and just plain ordinary grass. Let's go back home. We need to put the logs in there. And I guess we could sell some things. The arthurite, butterbur, daikon radish, cucumber, and the food. We also need to put the fishing bait base and fodder in here. Actually, it is snowing, so the animals won't be able to come out. Let's take some fodder for them. I think we need 11 now that we have the little baby chick to feed as well. Let's pick these carrots up. And nothing else to harvest? Nope. I think we can sell the carrots. Let's put away the silver and iron ore. And go look after our animals. Hello, Buttercup. Harebell. Where's Sunflower? Aha, there you are hiding. Hello, Sunflower. Here's some food for you all. Let's make some mayo. And go see to our milk animals. Hello, Cornflower. Petunia. Ginseng. And Zinnia. Let's brush you all nice and clean. And oops, there's food for you as well. There you go. And last, we need to see to our wool animals. Hello, Dandelion. Daisy. Ash. And Willow. I have some food for all of you as well. Let's see about this crafting thing. There's some grass we need to put in there, rabbit cloth. The wool, we can make it all into yarn. the woolen yarn we can't use at the moment because it needs two to make one piece of cloth. So let's just make the fur into yarn. And must remember to also process the milk. Ooh, milk plus. What should we make out of that? Cheese or butter? Goat cheese. And should we make some yogurt? I think maybe butter sells for more. I'm not sure. Let's make some butter. We can sell the cheese and butter. Let's see. I think it may actually be the same. So it doesn't really matter if we make cheese or butter or yogurt. Let's buy something to sew into that empty field. What do we want? Maybe burdock? And you're just talking about the fishing tournament like yesterday. Let's actually also buy some fodder. We need quite a bit of it on each snowy day. And let's continue on our way. Let's see about the barn thing. Is it now in buy facilities, the big barn? No. Okay, so we still need to bring all the resources and stuff. Let's just check. Develop. Big barn. Yes. So it's a bit of an odd system, at least odd to me, that it doesn't actually upgrade the existing barn or coop. It creates a new one, even though it's kind of like an upgrade. Guess the fishing tournament's around the corner. Yes, it is. It'll be my first one. Let's go to town hall, see what's requested today. Just grass. 5 grass. I can absolutely do that. Let's go back home. Oh, Iori. Hello. The fishing tournament is upon us. I hope you will also participate. Yes, I will. Would you like a mushroom? Good day, Heather. How do you fare? Well enough. Here's a mushroom for you. Ah, it's nice that you like it. The fishing tournament's around the corner. Yes, that's what you said yesterday. Ooh, I simply cannot wait for the fishing tournament. this year's fishing tournament is ramping up to be another hootenanny. I hope we have nice weather for the fishing tournament. I hope so too. An outdoor event like that, the weather is a significant thing. Okay, we need to get the grass and let's see, also get the gold ingots and the lumber. That's all it took, right? Gold ingots and supple lumber and money to upgrade the barn or to get the big barn. Let's take the supple lumber. I think so, right? Put the fodder in there. And we'll also go get the grass while we're here. Five of it. And I'm totally getting stuck on all the trees and stones. I should widen that path one of these days. No time for that today though. Let's go get ourselves a big barn. Hello again, Nigel. What? Oh, I totally forgot about the grass. Tough grass. Nigel, I'll be right back, okay? Just don't close up shop until I've bought my big barn, okay? I promise I won't be long. Just have to run to the textile chest and get some tough grass, then run back. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we don't have enough. Is there enough time for us to go cut the required amount of grass? I'm going to try. Oh, a black cow, buffalo, something. I'll be back for it, okay? I just need to get the grass. Was that enough? Do we have enough now? Yes, a little more than enough actually. Okay, look, I'll be back for you in a bit, okay? Ugh, getting stuck on everything now. I'll make it. I'll totally make it. With like 20 minutes to spare.
Hello.
Big barn, please. All right. Now let's go deliver the grass. Hey Ralph, the fishing tournament's coming up soon. Yes, it is. Come to think of it. What's going on? Well, hello there, Heather. Something just occurred to me. You see, we don't have any particular name for the beach here. Should we give it one? I've been looking at maps, and every beach I find on them has some sort of eye-catching name. But our beach is completely nameless. I can't help but feel bad for the thing. You must have a sense for the eye-catching as a former city slicker. Why don't you take a shot at naming it? Sure, beach, wahaha waterfront. Well, at least the first one is kind of calming. That sounds downright soporific. Why, it might put me right to sleep. You did ask me though. Any other bright ideas? Sure. Let's go with this one. Oh, but that sounds so tiring. It makes me want to yawn. It would put everyone to sleep. Well, how do I put this? To be frank, I'm starting to reconsider asking for your help. Perhaps I never should have asked. Perhaps this has been the greatest mistake of my entire life. Oh, Mayor, don't be so dramatic. What? You have a few other ideas that you've been saving until now? Fine, let's hear them. Sure? I regret everything. Oh, Mayor. Look, just because I'm from the city doesn't mean I'm great at naming things. Here you go, Laura. I have real trouble thinking of names for my farm animals. It wasn't fair of him to put me on the spot like that. Okay, let's see. We need to empty our inventory a little so that we have room to arrange the makers and things to make room for the bigger barn. Let's put these in the fridge. And let's go and arrange some space here. It's a bit bigger than the small barn we have there right now. So I'm thinking all of these makers need to move like one column to the left. And in hindsight, as I'm watching this and recording this commentary, I should have just started from the right. So what I should have done is I should have just removed the yarn makers on the right and then replaced the small barn with the big barn. And then after putting all the woolly barn animals back into the new, bigger woolly barn. Then I should have done the arranging of the makers. But I didn't think of it. So what I did here is I started with rearranging the makers, and then it got really super late. And I still had to replace the small barn with the big barn. So definitely, in hindsight, the smart thing to do would have been to start by placing the big barn. But oh well, I did it this way, and it took till, well, very late. You'll see. Yeah, the fabric makers were these. Yes, I think. They don't have space here to go into a column because of that lake. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to arrange them this way. That's good enough. Then I'll just put this column of thread makers over here. Ugh. I had some real trouble finding the right place to place these thread makers. It took me forever. There. And now it'll be easier to place the others. That space between the thread maker and the fabric maker, it somehow looked a bit too big for me. But I guess this is how they go. And then I realized that there was no way I'd be able to move the chest, because you cannot move a chest with stuff in it. And if I removed the chest, all the stuff would spill out of it. And it would be like a whole ordeal to then pick it back up and put it back into the chest. So what I decided to do here is to go for a bit of a different sort of layout. So the cloth makers will go into a column over here. And as you can see, if you take a look at the in-game clock over to the right there, in the top right corner of the screen, you can see that it's already very late. So I should have just started with replacing the barn. But oh well. You'll see how late it gets, and that it actually gets me into a bit of trouble. Let's place these yarn makers as well. So we'll do sort of like a similar thing do what we did with the fabric makers. So two yarn makers over here and one off to this side. There. And let's put the rabbit fur into the maker and all of this yarn into the chest here. And now, as it's almost midnight, we can get to replacing the barn. So let's put the big barn right there. That's the spot. Yep, there it goes. And it's going to be the woolly barn, of course. Like so. Yep. Now we just need to put all of the animals back in, starting with Ash, Willow, oops, that's Snowdrop, she doesn't need to go in there, Dandelion, and where's Daisy? I saw her go back here, but I can't find her now. Daisy's disappeared. And I was frantic, just looking for her, trying to think where she could have gone. Was she in here already? No. Just kind of panicking a little, worrying that if I don't find her and get her into the barn, I'll lose her. And she's just nowhere to be found. And at this point I was like, I don't even care if I pass out here. I just want to find Daisy. And this is why I should have done this thing earlier. So this is why I should have started with replacing the barn. See, I even tried to cut the trees to help with visibility. But we'll have to see if Daisy is actually lost now, or if we can put her into the barn during the day today. Hopefully she's not lost. Hopefully we'll be able to find her and get her into the barn safely. But we'll save here for now and see about that next time. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting and subscribing. All of those things really help this channel a lot. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.